Hi everybody, I know I've been MIA on yesterday, but I have a whole bunch to tell you guys. And look, yeah, you know what that is. If you don't, continue to watch this video and you will find out. Welcome back everybody. This is going to be a TMI. If you don't like TMI, do know that this is a TTC journey video, so that's why it's a lot of TMIs, such as my urine that you see right there before your eyes. But before I get started, I want to show you guys something. These are my latest tests. I decided to just opt out the other tests. I know I was originally supposed to start the testing on 28, but if you've been following our timeline, our channel, then you would know that I've been testing since the 26th. So these are my tests starting on the 30th. I decided to keep these and opt the other ones out. So as you can see, these are my line progressions. These are my line progressions, and bam! You see that? Right there. That's today's progression. That's evening. That was this morning. Okay? So we're about to test again. Yes, I have a positive, you guys. So that's why I've been missing in action, because yesterday I did my test off camera and I didn't worry about making a video. I just decided to save it to see what today was going to be, because today is my ovulation day according to the Clomid ovulation calculator. Okay, so nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I'm going to also be using a clear blue. As you can see, here's my clear blue, but I'm going to use it secondly. So I'm still working with my ovulation. Y'all excuse how ugly my nails are. I do plan on doing it before the week is out. So anyway, never mind my ugly nails. So anyway, I'm still using the Assured Ovulation Predictor. Easy to use, clear results, over 99% accurate. One test comes in the box, three minutes for your results, and there's my urine specimen. And so we're going to get started. If I can get my hubby, he's helping me out to hold it while I open my test right here, so you guys can, you got to come over, so yeah, stay right there. I think that'll work. So you guys can see me open the test right before your eyes. Sometimes they're very easy to open and sometimes they're hard to open. And of course I check my expiration date. I went and bought me some more earlier today. So you see, I'm about to open it up. It is a fresh new test. You just follow me. You just come over here. I can't keep up with you. You gotta keep up with me. So you need to watch me through the screen.
I am. You
okay.
Just do what you're doing. Right. Good job.
Okay. Y'all hear my husband giving me directions. Okay, so I'm going ahead and put the urine on this one. It's already starting to turn, so I'm going to save this because I'm going to use it for my clear blue. Okay, so let's go ahead and get those 3 minutes. Now, earlier when I tested, let me show y'all the test is working. Let me show y'all the test is working. Show them that the test is working. Go down. Okay. Earlier, before I could even, I was out and about, and I usually see that I have the timer going. So earlier, yeah, you can just stay on the time while we wait on it. And I can go ahead and also, I'm going to go ahead while he's doing that, and I'm going to go ahead and open up my clear blue while I still have my hands free. Yeah, see, I'm opening up the clear blue. Yeah, we still working with our focus. So I'm taking it out. You see, it's a clear blue. It's a clear blue. It should tell you on here that it's an ovulation test, but it doesn't because I threw the box away. But anyway, so I'm going to use that one next. So I'm going to set it down. So we're going to wait on those 3 minutes. So anyway, earlier I tested this when I got this particular positive here. I was out and about and I took a test with me and a cup. So I decided to go to the restroom, and I said, well, I'll wait. Since I didn't get a positive this morning, I'll just check myself this evening, of course, like usual. And I don't know, it was just something that my instincts just told me. Because if you guys go and watch our other video, you'll see why. Because we had gotten good news. I have 5 follicles that we're working with. So I was hurting for like the last 3 days, really, really bad, 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 which you can go and check out the video on that where I'll talk about all of that. So anyway, so yeah, I knew something was up. I knew something was going to happen. I knew it was going to come closely. I knew that we were close to ovulation. I knew it because I felt that my body was telling me that basically I was in that zone. So when I got my follicle scan the other day, the doctors confirmed that I'm most definitely in my zone. So yeah, so that's that positive test, and we're gonna show you guys on here that we have a positive test. So get ready to count down with me. Y'all know how we do it. We're gonna count down when we get to 5. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. As y'all can't see me, but you can hear me. So anyway, so yeah, if you guys don't get a chance to go watch the video, I'll tell you while we're waiting on the countdown. I have 5 follicles. I have 2 on my right and 3 on my left. And so I had been hurting really bad prior to that follicle scan. And I was thinking that something was wrong. I thought I had overstimulated my ovaries. I thought they were not in a good place. But it turns out, because the reason why I thought that, first of all, is because I've never had that intense pain before during ovulation time. So I was thinking the Clomid was working, but I was like, maybe I overdid it this time or something. Maybe I shouldn't have been taking 100 milligrams again or whatever. But the doctor confirmed that, no, you're right where you need to be. So he said I'm right where I need to be, and that I was in my ovulatory stage. And I was about to get ready to ovulate. So I was like, that matches up. So anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's that time, you guys. Come on over. Bam. Y'all see that? Trying to focus. Y'all see that? That's a straight positive. Straight positive. Sorry for all the urine, but I don't care about that. That's not important. This is a TMI. It's going to be a TMI because it's a TTC journey. So y'all see that? Definitely a positive. You see? Come down right here. You see that? That was this morning. As you can see, I had a line that was starting to come. You got to come down. You see, I was starting to get there. I don't care about I don't care about my own urine getting on my hand. It's mine, so I don't care about that. Okay, so you see I had a faint line this morning. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. But then all of a sudden I didn't have anything. So I thought that maybe this wasn't going to be my ovulation date. And I thought maybe I was going to have a little more time. I knew I was in the zone, but I thought that today maybe wasn't right. So, but I decided to take a test with me anyway, which was this one. And that's when I got this. And now you guys see I just got this one. That is a straight positive. You guys see it? Never mind the ugly nails. Y'all see that? That's a straight positive. Okay? So now it's time to set this aside. I want to push this up. Set that aside. So that's all of my OPKs. If hubby can just stroll down here and look closely and let you guys see all the lines so y'all can see y'all been following. You see how my lines were looking? And then bam, bam, bam. All these days it was negative, 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 negative. Negative, 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 negative. And so that Clomid ovulation calculator, I will say I'll give it 2 thumbs up. It is accurate because today is the day that it gave me. All right, so now it's time to use the clear blue. I'm trying to get a camera chance to focus again so you guys can see that this is a clear blue. This is a clear blue. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use this clear blue test. We're going to test now. And the results for the clear blue were supposed to be 5 minutes. I remember correctly. So I'm going to hold it in here. Just let it sit there for a minute while I go ahead and set this timer for 5 minutes. Okay. I'm trying to give my husband directions, y'all. He's just all over the place. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, yeah. Okay. So for 5. So I didn't mean to start it. Start over. Okay, there we go. So I got it set. So So I'm waiting on this to show me some action. Okay, there you are. You see the test is starting to work. Okay, so I'm going to cover it. Oh, yeah, I'm going too fast. I'm going to cover it up, and we're going to just let it sit right there. And I'm going to start at the time. And we're going to cover it up as well, because we don't want to see it. So we're going to just let that stay right there. So anyway, I can finish chitter-chatting. I'm going to put my urine away now at this point. So I can finish chitter-chatting with you guys and tell you guys what's been up. So I'll get on camera in just a second. Let me put my robe on. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. So I can let hubby put the camera on me so that way I can talk while we're waiting on these 5 minutes. So I can go ahead and tell you guys again what you're going to see. I'm so excited again in that video. Okay. Okay. Never mind how I'm looking, you guys. It doesn't matter. I'm ready for bed. Anyway. So 2 days ago, I found out how many follicles I have. I have 5. Again, I have 2 on my right and I have 3 on my left. So I found that out, and I had a doctor's appointment that I had called in to go and get because I thought I was going out of town to go and get a trigger shot. But when I got there, my doctor, the OB, said, "No, I don't think you're gonna need a trigger shot. I think it's gonna work." So I was feeling a little discouraged because I wanted to get the trigger shot. So he was like, "Well, okay, I'll tell you what, we need to be taking a look at this point to see what's going on." So we got an order for to go and get the sonogram or ultrasound, whichever one is called, done. And but that particular place that I got sent to was done for the day. So it was telling me to come back the next day. So my husband's like, "No, I know somewhere else we can go. We can wait till we get back home, but we can just go to the doctor there." So that worked out great. We got there, correlated everything that was going on, got everything together, told them what we needed them to know, and blah, blah, blah. And bam, the doctors came in. I got scanned. Great news. I was in a lot of pain. So I knew something was different about it because my first 2 months on Clomid, I wasn't hurting as much, and I was ovulating, of course, but every time around my ovulation, I had dull cramps. But this time, it started getting intense, like 3 days ago. So I recorded like 2 days ago, but I couldn't record yesterday, you guys, because I was in a lot of pain, and I was in a lot of pain day before yesterday, even though I did record. I believe I did. I think I shared that with you guys. But anyway, regardless, I got kind of thrown off because I can tolerate pain. As you ladies know, we are designed to tolerate pain. But when it gets to a certain degree of level of it's kind of intolerable. So I didn't want to take anything because I wanted to experience it. Whatever was going on, I wanted to experience the whole I'm checking the time. Okay, we still have 2 minutes. So I wanted to experience everything, you guys, because you don't want to miss anything. But I didn't want the symptoms to overshadow the reality of the situation. So, but then the pain got intense. It was hurting when I walk. It was hurting when I sit. And then my pain was just like different. And I kept telling my husband, I said, "It's different, it's different, it's different." And so, so come to find out, it was different for sure. Because I was right. I wasn't going crazy. The fact that the reason why I was hurting, the doctor confirmed that I had these follicles already there and that everything was looking good. And he said I was right where I needed to be. So he gave me a pelvic exam afterwards, and he checked my, position, of my cervix or my uterus. I think I get them confused. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And it's right where it's supposed to be. So everything is good. And then last thing I want to share with you guys, my CM. If you don't know what CM is, cervical mucus. Just so you know, FYI. At first it was like, thicker and whatever, because if you're on Clomid, first of all, it makes you thicker. If you didn't know, if you take any type of fertility drugs, you tend to get a little thicker. And we still have 40 some seconds. So anyway, it would make your CM thicker, okay? So you want to watch it anyway if you're not on anything, but it's certainly when you're on something, you want to see if it's going to change. So last month it changed, and it went really, really well. But this time it's really good. It's really looking fertile. It looks really, really good. It's looking the way it's supposed to be, okay? It's egg white, okay? 100%. So, but yeah, so the point that I'm getting at is I noticed that it was starting to change over the days anyway as I was checking and looking. And I wasn't doing it every day. I just started doing it like over the last 4 days. I was checking to see what it looks like. And I noticed that each day it was starting to change. And so, of course, today being my ovulation day, there it is. It changed. Okay, you guys, so it's that time. We didn't do the countdown this time. Okay, so we're going to stop the timer, and there is the test. I don't know if y'all can see good on this camera, but that's the control line. And there's my positive. That's a positive because it's darker than the control line. The control line is always on the left. I mean the right. I'm sorry. The control line is always going to be on your left, and your test is always going to be on the right. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a for sure positive. That test line is darker than my control line. That's my test line. So there's for sure another positive. Yay, again for the second month on a clear blue ovulation test. So, yeah, it's a go. So, y'all pray for us. Fingers crossed, baby does. I got to go because I got baby dancing to do. Okay. So, y'all, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, we'll be coming on, and this will be a pregnancy test. Well, not this one, but we'll be having a pregnancy test that we'll be showing you guys, showing that we have a big fat positive. So thank you guys so much and sharing in this video with us. So there are I'm going to put these right here. If you can just throw them in. So there are my 3 positive tests. Finally got my positives, y'all. There they are. So we're about to do what you do when you're TTCing. And so yeah, so that's my 2 cheapies, and this is my expensive. Got a positive. So yeah, so I'm excited, I'm happy. So I got a meeting to do, so I gotta go. So nevertheless, I love you guys. Y'all know to use your spiritual gifts. Why? Because God gave them to you. And also do like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to put those notifications on so that you won't miss anything when we upload a video. So there it is, y'all. Finally got my 2 lines. Finally got that positive line. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. I will be testing in the morning as well. I still will be testing in the morning because I know it's still going to be positive. So I will be testing it in the morning. So I'll see you guys later. Good night.